it's Black History Month. Right?
Oh, no.
So, I wanted to pay proper tribute to the African American community in our crowd. What up, Damon? Alright, so yeah, I wanted to pay proper tribute to Black History Month, so I did some basketball jokes. You guys watch the NBA? Whoa, okay. Alright. We're not in America now. Alright, okay. Alright, so yeah, the NBA All-Star Weekend was this month. It was also Chinese New Year's, and I'm Jewish, so it felt like Christmas for me. Right, because I can't get enough of those dumplings and egg rolls.
You're not Jewish.
Yes, I am.
Why?
No way.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so I wanted to make some jokes about my first true love, basketball. All right. So yeah, you know my greatest idol. My greatest idol growing up was Michael Jordan, and he just turned 50 this month. So I got to thinking, you know, could MJ still come back and kill it in the league? Right? Because he don't smoke much chronic. He just blazes these cigars, right? Talking about those thick-ass Cuban ones. Talking about that hot-ass Hispanic chick he's with. Yeah. All right, yeah. So MJ is with this hot-ass Hispanic chick. I bet he's thrown her off his backboard and slam dunking her with his dick. And using that famous tongue of his to lick that Latino poontang clean. Oh man, if I could be like Mike for one night, if I could be like Mike. Okay, all right. So yeah. Well, I'm glad MJ's still competitive. You know, I think he's just trying to outdo Kobe. You know, I think he's just trying to outdo Kobe, right? So yeah, you know, Kobe's won championship behind Jordan. Right, but I think he's cleaned up his image a bit. But I don't think his legacy will ever be the same after he decided to date rape that Spanish maid. All right, can you imagine the conversation that Kobe had with the chick while he was in the hotel? He was probably like, "Look, I'm gonna rape you right now. I'll probably get out of prison for this. But baby girl, how much is it gonna take to keep your mouth shut?" She'd say, "Ay, Dios mío, Señor Black Mamba, I'm going to take you for everything you got." All right, so I'll see you on the court. I mean, in court. All right, okay, so yeah, you know, Kobe's hating really hard on his new teammate, Dwight Howard. He's like the new big man the LA Lakers brought in to get Kobe his championships, right? And they're calling this guy Baby Shaq. He calls himself Superman, right? But the real Shaq is probably rolling up in his jacuzzi and saying, "Negro, please, you ain't on my level." Right? So yeah, Baby Shaq is playing like a pussy this year. You know, he's like, he has an injured shoulder and he's chucking like half-court hook shots. So it's pissing Kobe off and he's blasting him in the tabloids and Twitter. Man, the Lakers got more drama than Magic Johnson's retirement speech for AIDS. And what's up? And what's up with Magic Johnson outliving Wilt Chamberlain? I mean, this guy Wilt... Alright, this guy Wilt had a scoreboard in his bedroom. He was playing during the 60s and the 70s. How did he not catch the clap? Man, Magic Johnson's a lucky bastard. I bet he's counting his millions every night before he goes to sleep and gets his AIDS shots. People got AIDS in here? Jeez. Alright, so yeah, it must suck to be a Laker fan. They have a losing record, they have a lot of drama, and to make things worse, their longtime owner, you know, he just croaked from liver cancer. I guess he was partying too hard with Hugh Hefner in his Playboy mansion. Alright. Okay. Alright, one more joke. So rest in peace to the Lakers owner, Dr. Jerry Buss. I mean, he's not technically a doctor. I think he got his degree in chemistry. But even he couldn't solve that bullshit ego locker room shit, right? He couldn't even solve that bullshit ego problem in the locker room. I think he probably pulled the plug on himself, right? Can you imagine Dr. Jerry Buss on his deathbed? He was probably like, "Oh, I've had enough. I'm 80 years old. I have 10 rings. Fuck it, honey. Cut the cord. And tell my son Jimbo to trade Kobe to the Shanghai Sharks for Yao Ming and his future generation." But Jerry, Yao's been retired for 3 years.
I know. I just want to own the rights to his 7-foot Chinese children.
All right, thank you all very much. My name's Ari.